All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Harakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. My name is Brother Howard Shah Zion, just coming through with a quick message. Now, there's been a lot of stuff in the news. Akim, I've been wanting to do video after video after video, but been working some hectic hours, and it's been draining my spirit, man. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we just got to keep going and counterattack in the spirit. So, at the times that we can, we do feel the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we got to push these videos for edification. So, I'm going to label the video something to the event of the devil speaks with a forked tongue, something like that. So, they gave this unemployment relief, right? And, they're creating order and then chaos later. So it's all part of the plot. You see? So unemployment's cliff, it says, looms as 7.5 million Americans to lose aid by Labor Day. The knife in the chest. That's a hardcore thing. So it says Pamela Mohar planned ahead for when her pandemic unemployment benefits end, with her last check arriving in early September. She and her partner have prepaid their bills through October. She's not sure what will happen next. Okay, well, first and foremost, man, you got to go get a job. All right, that's the number one thing. All right, scriptures say if you don't work, you don't eat. So this entitlement thing has to stop. You shouldn't be on government programs like that for life. That's not what that's for. All right. Anyways, scriptures say to use the world, not abuse the world. So if you can qualify, go ahead and do what you got to do. But at the same time, man, it comes with a price, one way or another. So it says, once that last check, this is a quote, once that last check comes, that will be devastating not to know where the next check will come from. Mohar 737. Who graduated from Eastern Michigan University in April with a master's degree in creative writing. Go do creative writing, lady. Oh, my God. Told CBS Money Watch. Okay, so like I said, go do creative writing, man. Listen to this folly. Mohar, she got a master's degree. You don't know how to go apply for a job? Why don't you go be a cook? Go do something else in the interim. See, these people that are entitled, they just feel so entitled, man. These Americans, man. These Babylonians, says Ann Arbor, Michigan, said she's been looking for a job since last fall. That's bullshit. You could go do Grubhub or Uber Eats or DoorDash and qualify tomorrow. You're such a liar. You see, you haven't been looking enough. See, there's such things as people working hard, and then there's hard workers. All right, and there's a difference. So you're not working efficiently. You could be working hard, but not working efficiently. You could be searching for, I've been looking for a job, but you're not looking efficiently. So it says, but so far hasn't had any luck. Before returning to school, she had worked in retail as a bartender. Experience she emphasized when applying for jobs, but she suspects employers aren't willing to hire someone they think might move on if a better job comes along. See, that's why you got to go do some ride-sharing stuff, man. Okay? Now, these unemployment claims and things like this, and people are being paid to be unemployed, but look at what's happening. U.S. jobless claims rise by 4,000 to 353,000. Okay? Look at this, man. Millions of workers are being excluded from 10 million job openings in the U.S. So listen, there's always a help wanted somewhere. You could go be a busboy, go do something, go be a waitress, go do something like that, man. See, look at this. Biden looks to fill 500,000 cybersecurity jobs. So why don't you go do that, lady? You got a master's degree. See, these people just don't understand. If you're out there, Akim, and you know, you are unemployed, you got to go searching for a job. Don't wait till the last minute to go looking around. So now this lady said that she was looking since November. That's a lie, because that's impossible. I ain't never in my life, and even in bad economies, going that long while I was looking for a job. And this ain't 2004, man. You know, when I got laid off or whatever from this position, because they shut down. The whole company shut down. And you had to look in the newspapers and shit, man. We didn't have the internet like that. Anyways, so it says Democrats on Capitol Hill have no plan to extend unemployment insurance benefits before they end on Labor Day, despite the rise in the Delta variant's spread and the reinstatement of mask mandates in areas across the country. House Ways and Means Chair Richard Neal says whose committee would be responsible for pushing the end date beyond September 6th, cited the lack of appetite from the White House in the debate about whether $300 per week benefit is needed anymore. As jobs become available, unemployment has shrunk and children return to school. Okay, but you saw what happened. There was a launch in unemployment. People get a little bit too comfortable with this. All right, I'm going to get to the scriptures in a minute. So it says that the president's position has been to hold off on it until we see more evidence on it, Neal said. There's a series of pretty good competing debates about that whole question. 3 programs are set to expire September 6th. And that's just a week from now. Okay, roundabout. It says one providing $300 extra weekly unemployment insurance, one giving unemployment benefits for otherwise ineligible workers, and one for additional aid to workers after their state benefits run out. Officials in 26 states have already stopped at least some of the extra unemployment insurance benefits or payments, ending benefits for more than 4.7 million, according to June 23rd. So obviously they don't think that that's a lot of people, man. All right, it says 9 of the 26 states had a statistically significant drop in unemployment in July based on state level data. Okay, so they basically saying, hey, look, you recovered. Now get the F out of here now. Which really, I'm with it, man. I'm with that. I've been working steadily through the whole entire thing. So let's go to this scripture right over here. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. So crazy. To turn aside the needy from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless. And this is a classic thing that this devil does. He takes advantage, offers these little dependent solutions. So you're dependent upon him. There's nothing you can do. He really takes advantage of the laziness of lots of people. Especially our people, because we're the ones being affected by that. The Edomites aren't being affected by that. You can walk right in anywhere. Hey, how's it going? I'm a white man. Oh, okay. You'll get a job tomorrow. You can start today, matter of fact. We'll pay you by the end of the night. Oh, okay, cool. Matter of fact, we'll give you a cash advance for 3 weeks in a row. With us, it's just totally different. Judge you based on your look, and they're not messing with you, man. So that's a problem. All right. Verse 3 says, and what will ye do in the day of visitation and the desolation which shall come from afar or from far? To whom will ye flee for help? And where will ye leave your glory? So, hey, listen, you people better seek the Lord, man. Before Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, kill your punk ass, man. And it's not going to be long before the Lord ends up, coming back to visit these people. All these hemorrhages and these things that are happening in the spirit, this is all supposed to happen. And you got that blast in the Kabul airport, which is probably also a setup just to stay in Afghanistan, man. These people just, they're full of shit, man. All right, and that's why you Akia, man, you got to stay prayed up in the spirit, man. All right, because ultimately, man, the Lord is going to destroy these people. And a lot of these people are the enemies of the Lord. Okay? This is Psalm 25:1, a psalm of David. Unto thee, O Yahweh, do I lift up my soul. O my power, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not mine enemies triumph over me. And that's right, yeah, we're going to trust in the Lord. We're not going to trust in this devil system, man. This thing is going down, regardless of what it looks like. Listen, just like Teddy Atlas said regarding Manny Pacquiao fight. He said Manny's going to win unless Manny gets old overnight. Unless Manny gets old on that day. So basically, man, anything can happen from day to day. You could be rich one minute, broke the next. Even Mike Tyson said it in a podcast. He's like, it's crazy how you could be a billionaire, millionaire, and you could be sleeping in a hotel somewhere, man, with nothing, broke. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. The Lord could put you out, take you out completely. Or you could be totally in your strength and then the next day sick and die, man. Literally the next day sick and die. I've seen these things happen before, man. Just go from completely healthy, hanging out, having a good day, drinking, eating good, to completely out of there, man. So you have to pray to the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Shai, for these things. All right. Verse 3, yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me thy ways, O Yahweh. Teach me thy paths. Lead me in thy truth, and teach me, for thou art the power of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Okay? So that's very important. Verse 6 to end it off. Remember, O Yahweh, thy tender mercies and thy loving kindness, for they have been ever of old. And that's what this is all about, man. The Lord's tender mercies upon the house of Israel's elect, and everybody else is just going to have to get jammed up, because that's the ways of the Lord, Yahweh. That's the will of the Lord, man. And it cannot be broken, man. So, hey, Lord willing, man, I was edifying Akim. You got to stay prayed up in these days, because the time is short, and from day to day, drastic changes can happen at any moment. All right. That's why the Lord said to worry about today while it's today, basically. Concern yourself rather with today while it is today. Worry about tomorrow. Let's handle what we got to handle now so we make sure we can make it to tomorrow. That's what it's all about. So, Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai Barak Thumb.